Okay, so the collab units are already in the game. So it's late for me. Okay, guys. So let's just take a look. Oh, look at that animation. So we'll just take a look at the skills and see which one is worth to go for, right? There's like 7 net 5 for the regular element, and then 7, and then there's 5 4-star. 1 2, wait, no, 7 and 4. No, it's supposed to be 12. So 7 and 5. Am I counting it wrong? Oh, no, no, no. That's 8 5-star, and then 4 4-star, because all the Gerard are 5-star. And the water is a free one, so you cannot summon the water Gerald. This everyone will have, of course. So let's take a look at the fire one. I think they have the same default. Base speed 100. Yeah, they have the same default. Oh, wait, except the dark one. The dark one can increase the duration of harmful effects, except inability effects. That's cool. I mean, that's easy. Oh, the wind one can strip. The rest only decrease attack power. So the wind one already has advantage among the regular element. Of course, the light and dark is pretty good too. Base speed is 100, so all their skills are attack power of the corresponding element. Attack power increase. Okay, so the fire one decrease attack power for 2 turns with 50% chance. Multi-hit 3 times. Each hit decreases defense break and decrease attack bar. And then this one, AoE 2. Dots. I don't like dots. Attacking the target. Oh, wait. Attacking the target under continuous damage will stun the target for 50% chance. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed stun if they have a continuous damage. So the continuous damage is 100% activation, still has to go through a resistance check. And then there's another 50% chance to stun if you land the dots. Okay. That means you can combo him with units that put dots, and he can do the stun also if you fail to land the stuns. But that's unnecessary, right? Because he already landed this. He will, I think, land the dots. He has a chance to land the dots anyway. Okay. So I feel like the second skill is better than the third skill. Looks good. Actually looks good. Okay, the water one, we already know this. We're gonna get this one. Stun, 1 turn, reset attack bar. Wait, no. Yeah, we in the developers note, we already know about this one. The water one is they tell us about this one. This one is the same skill as the fire one, and then the third skill is the one where single target stun and then reset attack bar. And then if the target is immune to stun, the skill cooldown randomly decreased by 2 turns. This skill has 5 turns cooldown. When your max skill is 4 turns. So you use it if the target is immune to stun. You will get the skill, you reduce it by 2 turns. So that means 4 turns become 2 turns. You'll get it back in 2 turns. Interesting, interesting. And then the wind one is the one that I'm interested about because it has the bomb from the trailer, from the teaser. This one can strip, which is nice, but strip only one beneficial effect. And then this one is attack 2 times. First attack install bombs. 50% chance with increase in skill is 60. Only 60% chance to land a bomb. That's not that great though. Second attack stuns all enemy for 30% chance to stun. So the first hit, try to put a bomb. The second one stuns. 40% chance to stun. I don't know how I like about. I don't know how I feel about that. 60% and 40%, that's not that high. You gotta miss. Even CR that has 100% activation on the bomb, but still has to go through resistance check. This one has to still to go to home. It has to go through resistance check. So I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Metamorph. The third skill is a passive. Whenever you grant harmful effects on the enemy with your skills, you grant yourself shield immunity. More RNG. When you grant harmful effects on the enemy, you grant yourself shield, immunity, or counter attack for 2 turns each if the effect is not already. Oh, wait a second, but this is AoE. So if you put 4 bombs on 4 enemies, does that mean he has 4 chances to grant the buff? And then if he landed the stuns again on 4 enemy, another 4 chance to land this. So he has, if he landed everything on 4 enemies, that means you have 8 chances to get all the buff. Right? Interesting, but so much RNG on this unit. And with 60% chance to land and 40% chance to stun, I feel like it's not, most of the time we're not going to land all the bombs and the stuns. Interesting, definitely interesting. Don't mind getting him. Okay, the fire, the light one, same. First one, just decrease attack power. Attack all enemies 3 times. Okay, this is the defense break and reduce attack bar. Well, the chances is like 40 and 40, but then you have 3 chances. You have 3 chances to land the defense break with 40% chance, so that's still okay. And then attack bar also 40% chance to decrease attack bar by 20%, so that's still okay. If you land all the decreased attack bar, you decrease the attack bar by 60%. Not bad. At least 3 hits, all 3 hits can land the defense break and the reduced attack bar. This one only 1 hit to land the bomb and then 1 hit to land the stun. Okay, so the light one is way much better. Adrenaline Rush. Stacks 1 adrenaline score whenever you attack the enemy. Up to 5 score. This is AoE. Does that mean when you do AoE, if you hit 4 enemies, do you get 4 stacks? It hits 3 times, you got 12 stacks. So it's max 10. Or is it? Huh. Right? You attack. If this is like, even if this is in Siege, there's 3 enemies. You attack all 3 times. That means you have 9 hits already. So you, by using this, you got 5 stacks? Or does that mean 1 attack, you got only 1 stack? I don't know. And this is a 5-star, so not a lot of people are gonna get this. At 3 or higher adrenaline score, Will can be used regardless of his skill cooldown time. Wait. You lose 1 adrenaline score and increase your attack bar by 30% whenever you are attacked by enemy. Wait. Does this count attack all enemies 3 times? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna count. If you use this skill, you're gonna have all your adrenaline and then you're gonna have the will back again, and then you're gonna, this is just, you can use this skill endlessly unless the enemy hits you 5 times. Whenever you attack, I wonder if multi-hit, like something that hits you 3 times, will it reduce your adrenaline by 3? But then you increase your attack bar. Wait, this is really interesting. Seems strong unless I read the skill wrong. This one is also interesting. This one is the one that installed bomb and stun. And then a passive. Increase the duration of beneficial effect granted by skills on yourself by 1 turn. Does that mean when Pontos put invincibility 2 turns, you have 3 turns invincibility? Huh. Additionally, increase the damage dealt to the enemies by 20% and the harmful effect activation rate by 10% for every beneficial effect granted on yourself. Okay. So the more buff you have, the more damage you do, and then the higher your chance. Oh wait, this This actually works well with this because the activation rate increased by 10. So if you have someone that buffed 3 buffs, you already increase it by 30%. So your bomb would have to be at 90%. You need 4 buffs for it to get 100% bomb, and then the stun will increase. Oh wait, this is way much better than the win one. However, your hit points decreases by 10% if you gain a turn while... Oh, if you have too much beneficial effect, you will lose hit points every time you move. That's certainly interesting, but the light and dark ones certainly are strong. I don't know how the adrenaline rush passive work, but from the looks of it, it's very strong. The win one's a bit disappointing in terms of the activation for the bomb, but I would still like this. This one is free. The fire one looks okay, I think. 50% chance. It attacks 3 times, so that means you have a chance to stun the target 3 times. Actually, this is pretty good. I think so. So all the Gerard seems nice. On paper, it all looks nice. Okay. Wait, nope. Jennifer, let's look at Jennifer. The fire one. What was... Oh, this one we are in the developers note. We got this one, right? So all the default... Wait, it's different. Oh, it's the same. Okay, all the defaults are the same. Attacks and silence, up to 75% chance to silence. Okay, not bad. Second seal, the fire one. Attacks the enemy. Oblivion. Okay, a 5-star Oblivion unit on the second skill, which has cooldown of 3 excuse me, 3 turn cooldown when max skill, and the chance will be 100% when you max skill. Absorb enemy attack bar by 30%. Absorb is good. So you put Oblivion and then you absorb attack bar. But single target and single hits. The absorb will have to be 50% chance. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Oblivion, silence, and then oh, it's a passive. Still one beneficial effect. I'm sorry about that. Still one beneficial effect when you attack the enemy on your turn. And spreads harmful effect counters on the attack. Wait. Oh, wait, to a single enemy target. But that means you can put Oblivion on 2 units. You put one and then it goes to another random unit, which is kind of nice. And then you can steal a beneficial effect also. This is passive, so every time you use this skill, you can put Oblivion on another unit. Right? Every time you use the default, you can silence 2 units. I mean, yeah. Theoretically, you can silence 2 units and then put Oblivion on 2 units. Because this is all single target hit. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The water one also has Oblivion. I like it. I like it. So more unit with Oblivion. Third skill is not a passive. Attack all enemies 3 times. Multi-hit 3 times. Additional damage would be nice. Each hit stuns. With 50% chance, no increase in activation from skill up. And prevents them. Oh, and buff cleanse. Block bluff. Anti-cleanse for 2 turns. Not bad. Not bad. At least there's Oblivion. I'll take it. The win one is a 4-star. So 4-star is technically weaker, but the speed is pretty nice. Oh, what is the leader skill? Hit points. For fire. Crit rate 28 in arena. This one is universal, which is nice. Another hit points lead for bruiser kind of thing. This one is kind of accuracy in arena by 48. That's kind of useless. Who really needs accuracy in arena? Defense in arena, nah. Attack power in arena. Well, this one is the... Oh wait, everything is in arena. Okay, my bad. But arena, that means RTA also is useful. Okay, the wind one attacks all enemies to increase chance of glancing and leaves a branding. Okay, this one is just a 4-star, so not that great. Removes one harmful effect. Yeah, only one debuff cleanse, so not that great. This is also a 4-star. The light Jennifer is a 4-star. Oblivion. Nice. One more Oblivion unit. When enemy removes harmful effects, benefits effect granted on the target are removed together. Oh, so if they cleanse, they also remove their, they also like cleanse away their buffs. And then you got increased attack power by 50%. Does that mean by each opponent? If the enemy removes like 4 units, do you gain like 4 times 50, 200 attack bar, which is 100% attack bar? Or is it just once? The increased attack bar is only once. I don't know about this. The wording is afterwards increase your attack bar. I think maybe it's just once. Even though if they remove like 4 units, you only gain 50% attack bar, which is not that great. You still won't cut and get a turn. I mean, maybe you can, but okay, at least this Yennefer has Oblivion, but that's a 4-star. Okay, not that great. Okay, this is a 5-star. We've seen this already. Speed is pretty good. Attack on enemy stun. Decrease the attack speed. Decrease skill cooldown time of shock if you don't get attacked during the enemy turn. Okay, if you stun all your units, they won't get a turn. Technically, they won't get a turn, right? No. Technically, you won't get attacked if they don't take a turn. So, but this is 7 turn. Max skill is 6 turn. So you won't have it back even though you stun 4 units. You only reduce this by 4. But still, they need to attack you. If you don't attack you, you get this up again and then you can stun them again. This is pretty strong, but this is LD5. Not easy to get. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one is Trees, and then there's Siri. Trees, which one is the 4-star? Okay, the water and wind is the 4-star. Light and dark is 5-star. Okay, the fire one. I think we've seen this one is the fire one that we've seen, is it? In the developer's note. Attack all enemies to reset attack bar, then leaves branding for 2 turns, increase length of glancing. Okay. Reduce attack bar is certainly nice. Attack enemy to stun for 1 turn with 80% chance. With skill up, it's 100%. Okay. Decrease his defense. Decrease defense is only 50% chance. This is single target, by the way. You stun first and then you defense break. Is it? No, it's single target, so doesn't matter. Attacks the enemy to disturb hit points recovery. That's not that great. 75% chance to disturb H point recovery. So I mean, reset attack bar is nice, but I don't know. Doesn't seem that good. 101. Crit rate, ally monsters, universal. Hit points 28%. Oh, it's a 4-star. Universal. This one is an accuracy 35%. It's also a universal lead. Speed lead 21%. A 5-star LD5. Why 21%? Attack power. Okay, so the word one is a 4-star, probably not that strong. If attacks 2 times, inflict damage, inflict dots, and then the second prevents enemy from removing harmful effect. But it's a 4-star. If the enemy takes damage from continuous damage when it gains a turn, inflicts continuous damage on a random enemy target, excluding the target for 2 turns. Random. Only inflicts dots. However, this effect does not accumulate. What do you mean does not accumulate? So if the random enemy target already has a dot, you don't put another continuous damage. So it's kind of useless then. Additionally, removes 1 beneficial effect with 50% chance when you attack the. Okay, at least every hits that he do, every hits that this water trees do is gonna strip, but only 1 effect, but 50% chance, not a whole lot. This one attack 2 times, so you have 2 chance to strip 1, so you can technically strip 2 buff. You can strip 1. It's not that great, but it's a 4-star, so yeah. This is a 4-star too. This is the same as the water one, right? Flame Burst. This is Flame Burst too. Yeah, it's the same. The third skill is attack all enemies 2 to 4 continuous damage again. I don't like continuous damage that much. 2 to 4 times, so it has randomness. You can hit 2, 3, or 4 times. But this is a 4-star, right? Increase your attack bar by 10% in proportion to the number of continuous damage. I mean, if you hit 4 units 2 times, it's already 8. So 80%, you have a chance to increase your attack bar by 80%. Well, certainly more interesting than the water one, I think. But this one remove. Not that great. I don't know. Doesn't feel that great. But you never know, right? This is a 5-star. Okay, this is the same. This is the one that put dots and then the anti-cleanse. And he has a passive. So this only 2 skill. What's the passive? If enemy takes damage from continuous damage when it gains a turn. Decrease the HP of all enemies excluding the target by half of the damage. Or half of the continuous damage. Continuous damage is 10%. So everyone else takes 5%. Wait, no, but it takes half of the damage that targets take. So if the target has like 50k. Oh, wait, how's continuous damage is what? 5%. Sorry, it's 5%. It's not 10. It's 5, right? So let's say a unit takes 1,000 damage from dots. That means the other take 500 damage from dots. Right? However, this effect does not accumulate and does not apply in boss battle. What do you mean by this effect does not accumulate? I don't understand not accumulate. This is a 5-star. Does that mean if the target, let's say, takes damage from, if you have like 5 continuous damage and you take like 5,000 damage, does that mean the other units only take only one of the continuous damage, or all like 2,500, or is it only 500? I don't understand what it says by does not accumulate. The effect does not accumulate. Additionally, inflict contribution for 2 turns when you attack enemy. So you always put dots on the enemy. These also dots. So many dots. I don't know. Doesn't seem that strong. Trace doesn't seem that strong. This is stun and defense break, and then the third attack continuous damage again. Why all continuous damage? This attack ignores the defense in proportion to the number of harmful effects. Oh, but in proportion, you don't know how much ignore defense it does. Is it 100% or is it? I mean, how many harmful effects do you need to ignore 100%? The damage is okay. It's an attack unit, has 889 attack. That's okay, but I don't know how many debuff do you need to do like 100% ignore defense. And it's a dark unit, so it's harder for us to try it out. So I don't know. Doesn't look that strong. And then there is like Siri. Where is Siri? Okay, Siri. This is a 5-star. This is a 4-star. This is a 5-star. Okay, only one 5-star, I believe. Oh, 2 5-star. 2 4-star, 3 5-star. Okay, so the 5-1 is a 4-star. Attacks the enemy 2 times to inflict damage in proportion to your attack speed. Attack rate 106, pretty nice. Crit rate in guild. So this is used in guild, I believe. Yeah, this is all guild leader skill. Attack power, and then the dark one is a 4-star. Attack speed 28. That's a lot. So they need speed. Their speed is 106, so that's pretty nice. Attacks the enemy 2 times to inflict damage in proportion to attack speed. It's okay. Okay. Each hit increases the chance of landing and glancing. Okay. Attack enemies 3 times to inflict damage proportional to attack speed and the enemy max hit points. When max, this is usable in 2 turns. Okay, I don't know about the multiplier, but this sounds interesting. Could do a lot of damage, hopefully. Your critical increase in proportion to your attack speed. So the more attacks, the more attack speed you have, you increase the critical rate. Additionally, if your critical rate exceeds 100%, your critical damage. Oh, so if you run this lady with 100% crit rate, and then you have speed buff, he'll do the extra increase, but in proportion, you don't know how much the increase it though in the crit rate. You'll do more damage. You get crit damage. So I would assume just run this lady with 100% crit rate, so you get additional crit damage from it. Oh, this is interesting actually. It's attack type. I want to try this lady out. It's a 4-star. Easier to get. So among the 4-star, I think this is the best. Regular element, okay? Regular element, this is the best. I think, but I could be wrong. The water one. Okay, same default. Ignore. This one is the one the same that as the wind one that we see in the developers. No, attack damage, inflict damage, and ignore its defense up to 80%, but only up to 80% according to difference between target attack speed and your speed. But I mean, it has a skill that reduces attack speed, so that's good. And it's a passive. Your attack always land as a critical hit. Oh wait, when there's a condition, when you attack the enemy with a slower attack speed. So she attack break as speed break a unit. So this also good. So if you have a higher speed than your opponent, you always land a crit. Crit hits won't occur when and you won't get crit when the enemy is slower attack speed than you. That's interesting. If you can get this speed, no, it's 106. You can't outspeed a Sonya. Sonya will always crit because Sonya has faster base speed and then Sonya has elemental advantage, right? It can't counter Sonya. I don't think so. This is certainly interesting. Damage dealer can snipe units for sure. The win one, the one that we see, right? Attack on enemy is decreasing attack speed. This decreases attack speed. This also decreases attack speed. And then increase your attack bar in proportion to the number of enemies. Lower attack speed. In proportion, how many do you need? By 35% in proportion to the number. So the maximum you can get your attack bar is 35% to the number of enemies with slow attack speed. Increases your attack bar by 35% in proportion. So it's not gonna increase more than 35? Huh. Interesting, certainly interesting. Do damage, snipe, can snipe probably. Attacks enemy to inflict damage in proportion to your attack speed. The same. This one, ignore defense one, and then passive. After attacking the enemy on your turn, attacks additionally to deal damage that increases as the target HP status decreases and increases your attack speed by 20 each up to 200. I mean, you need to attack 10 times before you reach 200. But attack speed 200. He has 106 base speed. If this lady is on Swift, he's gonna be zooming when he has, well, 10 hits is gonna take a while. So it's better on Violent than on Swift, in my opinion. But then if you're on Swift, you won't need to get to 200. If you're on Swift, if you're like already 300 speed, and then every time you hit, you get another 20, you're gonna be zooming. Huh. Technically, do you put her on Swift or Violent? Interesting. After attacking the enemy on your turn, attacks additionally. So you like a multi-hit to deal damage and increase the attack speed. Attacking enemy and then you attack again. It's all single target, right? This is 2 times already. You attack 2 times and then you hit another time. This one, this is a passive. So you hit twice. Attacks additionally, I think the attacks additionally is just this passive damage. It's not that you use charge attack 2 times. It's just when you use charge attack, you get another additional attack. I don't think the additional attack will ignore defense. Certainly interesting. And this is a 5-star. This is a 4-star. AoE attack 2 times. First attack, strip all, if beneficial, all buffs. Second, decrease attack speed. Okay, strip and then put slow, which is nice because... Oh, wait, it doesn't have the ignore defense thing. Attack the enemy 3 times to inflict damage. Damage proportional to your attack speed and the enemy's max hit points. He strip and then put speed break. This one also speed break and glancing. So that's interesting. Oh wait, this is not according to the opponent's speed. It's according to your speed and the enemy max hit points. Oh, okay. So you don't have to be faster than the opponent and you can still do decent damage to them. I think, but it doesn't have ignore damage. This is a 4-star. Okay, so it's not that strong. But a 4-star that can strip and has a speed lead. Well, pretty good. So, among all, I think the Siri probably will do decent damage. 878. Ooh, this one is 900 base. This one I don't know because this is 5-star. Probably this is only 5-star. It could increase again when you're 6-star, but since this unit is a nat 4, it won't have higher attack than these two, right? So from the looks of it, I like the series. I don't like the Trish. I feel like the Trish, the one that put dots, it's not that great. I definitely like all the Gerald. Yennefer is... Yennefer as Oblivion. I'll take Yennefer. I mean, among the 4-star, I'm interested in the Fire series, definitely. The Fire series definitely, I think, is good. The Dark... No, not Dark. The Dark series is also interesting, right? Is it the Dark one that is interesting? I forgot. Yeah, the Dark one is also interesting. Because speed lead in guild. So Siege probably. This one, I don't know. Probably the City. City is okay. All overall, the City I feel like it's good. The Trees, I don't like it that much. I might be wrong. The Yennefer, the 4-star is only... I'm only interested in Siri and maybe the Light and Dark one. But the regular one, I'll take all the Gerald. I'll take the Siri. Trees, I don't care that much. Yennefer. Wait, that's not that Siri. Yennefer. Oh, Yennefer has Oblivion. I'll take Oblivion. But the 4-star looks not good at all. All the 4-star, all the regular 4-star looks kind of weak, except maybe Siri. If she can do decent damage, then it's pretty good. This one, because it has Oblivion, I'll take it. All the Light and Dark are pretty interesting. The Light and Dark 5-star. But I'll take the Yennefer for 5-star. Yennefer, Gerard definitely nice. Siri is pretty good. The Wind one, I don't like that much though. But who knows? Let's hope I can get all of them. Why not, right? Okay, so let me know in the comment section down below which one do you think is strong and OP, and which one do you want to get from your summons. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.